good and clear.
Yeah, okay. Previous section we see about how to create a trial environment in Dynamics CRM. Now we are going to see how to create a new solution in Dynamics CRM. Go to the advanced settings. Here you see in the settings we have the customization. The customization sitemaps, we have two type of method. One is customization, another one is solution. In the solution we have two type of methods. One is managed solution and another one is unmanaged solution. There is a two difference between the solutions. What is managed solution mean? Managed solution means everything are pre-defined fields, pre-defined attributes. These are the pre-defined solution. We cannot able to move this solution from one environment to another environment. But we have to create a unmanaged solution. Within unmanaged solution, everything is possible. We can move this solution from one environment to another environment. We can customize easily. We can configure this environment easily. Once you go to this solution, click this solution. Then this is a new button for creating solution. Just click new. Type the display name based on your wish. Here see the publisher. For every creating entity, for creating every solution, you will get the one default publisher. Select any one of this. And the version is 9.0 because now CRM online version is 9.0. Then click save. Once you click save mean, here you see the solution will be created. Here see the column name package type. See the package type. There is two different package type. One is unmanaged, another one is managed solution. Now we are creating the unmanaged solution. Click that trial instance solutions, and based on your wish, create a one new entity. Here you see a new, add existing, delete, remove, add subcomponents, publish, and show dependency. Before you knowing difference between the delete and remove. In case if you are creating the field, if you don't need that field, just remove mean it will delete. It will remove from this solution. In case if you are delete mean it will entirely delete from the solution. In case if you want to add existing entity mean, just click add existing. Here you see total 509 entities are available in Dynamics CRM of Dynamics CRM. We have 509 entities available. In case if you want account entity, in case if you want to add the existing entity mean, this is the method for adding the existing entity. Just click the account, just click OK. In this account entity, these are the forms method. Almost we have the 18 type of form method, but we need only one form, that is account main form. Just click account main form. Click finish. Now the add existing entity will be created. This is the method for creating the add existing entity. In case if you want to create a new entity, just click new. For display name, giving the display entity name as a transport. The display name, that is once you type a transport name, the name, this is the schema name, CRE4B. Before, while creating this solution, already I tell about the series publisher. This is the schema name, CRE4B. The plural name is mandatory, just based on your wish. Just type like this. Then you see the ownership. The ownership is considered of two type of method. One is user or team, another one is organization. The difference between the user or team means, for example, the team lead, another four numbers are there. The remaining four numbers are the user or team. The organization, it's a group. A magic is our organization. This is the method. Then while you are creating this solution, where you want to display this entity mean, there is in Dynamics here we have the four type of modules. One is sales, another one is service, another one is marketing. The in case if you want to display this entity on sales mean, just click this method. In case if you want to display this entity on service mean, click this method. Now I want to display this entity into sales. Once you created this entity, just click save. Before that, you see this common informations are disabled. Once you click save mean, this common methods are will be visible. Now the transport entity is created. This is the schema name for the transport entity, and this is the ownership. Once you enter, while you are creating this entity, when you choose user or team or organization, if you select anyone mean, that is comes into predefined. We cannot able to change. Now you can see these are the forms, views, chart, fields and keys, and these are the relationship and business rules. Once I created this entity, just give publish. Actually, now we want to publish all the customizations. Once the entity is published, we can see the transports in our the sales environment. Actually, you see, this is the active transport. This is the inactive transports. Now we want to create the active transports. Click new. These are the fields. These are the predefined fields. Now we want to add some more fields with different data types. Now go to the trial instance solution and select that transport entity. when you are clicking the transport entity, the forms views and the common things will be visible. Now we want to create a forms. Just click the forms. In the forms, we have the three type of form method. One is card, another one is main, another one is quick queue form. The card form is used for the mobile accessories, and main form is used for the online purpose, and quick queue is used for the Snapchat purpose. Mostly we will use the main method only. Just click that active form. Here you see these are the name and owner. These are the predefined fields. When you are creating the entity, this will come automatically. Just you want to disable this. Just double click the owner. Untick the disable name of the field and visible by default. Click it OK, and the same name also. Just click the visible by default. Now we are going to create one new form. Go to the details and rename it. Student name. This is the field requirement. This having the three type of method. One is business requirement, another is business recommended, another one is optional. Business requirement, it will show the red colors multiplication symbol. In case if you select the business recommended mean, it will show the blue color plus symbol. In case if you select the optional mean, based on your wish, you will select or unselect. Now I am giving the business required. Just to click save. Here you see the display name is student name and see the data type is single line of text. See the field type is simple and the format is text format. Because it format is a text format. We have to give a maximum length also. Once you click save or save and close. Again you want to create a new form. Again you have to create a new data type. Just click the new field. Before that, you have to know about the what is mean by data type. In Dynamics CRM, we have the about 10 number of data type. You can see this is a single line of text. Before, if you want to create a name field, mean that comes under into single line of text. The option set means like countries, USA, America, like that. Multi-select option means we will select a number of things in a single box. Two options set is yes or no method. Image is uploading the image and a whole number format, floating point number, decimal number, and a currency, multiple line of text, date and time, lookup. Lookup is based on the relationship, and the customer is also based on the relationship. And the file, in case if you want to upload the any file, mean just you have to create a data type as file method. Previously we saw about the single line of text student name. Now we will create a option set. Just give the display name. This is the once you select the option set mean it will show the method like this. Just click the plus symbol. It will show us the label. Just edit it based on your wish. Here say I enter the options of the three values. Hyderabad, see the value. This is the value for Hyderabad. This is the value for Bangalore. This is the value for the Chennai. You don't need to hard code this. Then here see the field type is simple or calculated. Simple mean it will show this type of method. The default value means if you want to select the default value shown as Hyderabad mean you will select like this, or you will select an unassigned value. Just click save and close. Then another data type. You can see the another data type method, multi-select option set, is same as option set. Just click. Click save. Is showing as optional, but I give the field requirement as recommended because you know that what's the symbol coming there. Just click save. Again click the new field. Another data type is to option. Another data type is a to option method. Here you see, this is a two option default method. One is yes, another one is no. Then another data type is the whole number. This is the minimum value and this is the maximum value. In case if you are giving the minimum value is 100 and the maximum value is 200 mean, it will comes into 100 to 200 of numbers only. Just click save and close. Then another data type is the float point data, float point number. Here see that this is the precision. The precision is 2. In case if you are adding the precision will be 3 mean, it will show the see the minimum value, it will be increased. In case if you want to select the precision as 5 mean, it will show the 5 values, 5 zeros. Then click save. Then we will add the decimal number. Same as the precision is the same. Here you want to minimum decimal number. In case if you want to add a minimum value or the maximum value. Another one is currency. It will show us the currency method. Then you can see the multiple line of text. For multiple line of text, we want to add any other paragraph description mean it we will use the multiple line of text. Then you see the date and time. In the data type is data time. You can see the field type is simple. You can check that behavior is user local, date only, and time zone. Just if you want to display the value as date means just give the date only. Then lookup. Lookup is based on the one relationship. While creating entity, while you are creating the solution, we will add existing entity. Here you see the target record type. It will show the all the entity types. So 509, 509 entities will be available here. If you want to display the account relationship name, just click account. You can see the relationship name will become the account is the parent of the transport. The now transport is child. Just click save and close. Once you created all the fields, just click save and refresh this page as FI or function FI. Now you see all the fields are coming in the field explorer. This is a simple click and drag method. In case if you want to add a 3 type of layer mean, just click insert click insert, click the 3 columns. 3 columns means it will show this type of method. In case if you want to add the 2 columns means it will show this method, 2 columns method. In case if you want to add 3 columns means this is the 3 columns method. If you don't need this tab means just go to the home and I remove it. Almost I insert what are the fields I will created. I insert in this form. Just click save and publish. Once the form publishing is completed mean it will all the fields will be displayed in the transport entity. Before refreshing, we have only 2 type of fields. One is name and another one is owner. Just click refresh. Here you see all the fields are coming. The student name, this is the required method. You can see the activities, this is the recommended method. Additional symbol. You see the student ID, because I give the whole number or something I will give. We will enter only number only 100 to 200. Here you see if I enter 1 mean it will show some error. Because I give the values, enter the number between 100 and 200. In case if you enter 1000 means it will show some error only. This is the two options set, yes or no. And this is the city method. This is the option set. Bangalore. You can see the activities. This is the one arrow mark showing. Just click that arrow mark. It will show cricket, book reading. This is the multi-select option set. Here see it will comes like this. In case if you want to select all mean it will comes like this. In case if you want only I need cricket mean it will come like this. Then you will enter the date method, the decimal method, and the description. The description is the multiple line of text, and you can see the lookup. For lookup we will give the account entity. You see these are the accounts entity record. For example, go to the customers and click the accounts. Go to all accounts. Here say A data, magic solution, test solutions, adventure work, everything will come. Same as go to the transport entity and select the lookup. Same name will become, because now the parent is account is the parent for the transport entity. I am selecting one of the record is test account. The floating point. This is a floating point, and this is the currency method. You can see the currency method. Once you click save me, the record will be saved. But here I am getting only the student name only. The rest of fields are not coming. Why? I mean this is the view process. Just go to your entity. Just click the advanced settings once again. Select the settings and select the solution. Our solution is trial instance. Just double click the trial instance and select our entity is transport entity. Just click enable, enlarge the transport entity. Just click the views. Here you see active transports, inactive transports. We have the 6 type of view. Most of we will use only active transport and inactive transports. Once the record will be saved, mean all the views are comes into active transport only. Just click the active transport. If you want to add column names, just click the add columns. Now you see all the columns will be added here. In case if you want to add the columns will be arrange method mean just click under 18 or student ID. Just click the student 18 student ID and click the left arrow. It will come a second. In case if you want to delete any other column, just click created on, just click remove. In case if you want to add the enlarge space of student ID and activity, just click the student ID Go to the change properties. Just select the pixels 155 or 150 or 300. If you click the 300 menu, you can see the size will be different. Or if you want to reduce the size, just give the 50 pixels. You can see the student ID will be reduced. Just click save. Whenever you modified anything, whenever you added a new field or deleted field, just give publish all customization. Just again go to the transport entity, just refresh your page. Now you will check all the fields will be coming here. I want to deactivate this record, XYZ record. We have to deactivate this record with two type of methods. So one is selected method. If you select this method and click deactivate, or insert click again, here we will deactivate. Once you deactivate the record will be status is inactive. We cannot be able to change or edit anything. Just click inactive. Again here you see some columns are not coming. Previously what I did in the active transport, you will do the same process here also. Then again go to the solution entity, transport transport entity. Here you see the fields, just double click the fields. What are the fields you are created in the forms? All the fields will be comes here. For example, you go to the forms again and click the main form. Click the main form. I want to delete this. I want to delete the under age of 18. Just click. Once you click, the line will be dark blue. Just click remove. Once you remove, it will delete this field from this form only, not in this solution. Just click save and publish. Go to the active forms and create a new record. Here say under age of 18 will be removed but not be deleted. In case if you want to delete that under age of 18 or any other field permanently, again go to the solution, go to the fields, here is under age of 18, the field will be available here. Just click, just delete the selected field.